Alright, y'all, so yesterday I made a video about how I scalped New York Open. And if you watched the video, you saw that I took a short trade from right here, and I was holding it down, right? And because I was streaming and talking, I missed my entry that I was looking to take at the golden pocket right down here, okay? Now, in this video, I want to talk about what you can do if you miss an entry, right? Because a lot of times what happens to me is I know, for example, I want to long the golden pocket. Let's just say, for example, I want to long the golden pocket, but I miss my entry. Then I'm in an awkward situation because what do? Do I FOMO in right here? Where do you get in? And so in this video, I want to talk about how you can look for an entry if you miss your initial entry. And make sure to like the video, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because this is going to be some juicy content. So what happened was I did end up getting into a long trade, okay? I ended up getting into a long trade. You can see right here when we came down for this little retest-ish thing. And the way I got into the long is as follows. So I did it using CVD. We're looking for CVD divergences, absorption, okay? Because I missed my initial entry. Let's check out what the 1 minute time frame. Okay, so we're getting a little bearish div on the 1 minute here. Money flow is still getting thicker, but let's see here. Yeah, we'll let it ride here a little bit. We'll let it ride. See if we can come up a little bit higher. We're above the point of control of the range. So how does CVD work? Well, for a full explanation of it, you can check out the course, learn.jasoncaspertrading.com. You can check out the preview here. This is the Orderflow course that goes over pretty much everything you need to know about footprint charts, market profile, TPO. There's a 15% discount in the description of the video. But there's a free tool out there called Coinalyze.net. Coinalyze.net. And what this allows you to do is this allows you to look and see if there are whales looking to push the price a certain way, okay? So remember, yesterday's video, you saw me take the short scalp from right here, and you saw me miss the long from right here, and you saw me FOMO out of my short trade as I was scalping New York Open. So what we are looking for after, let's say, we get a bounce, right? Because we know that last night we came down and we found perfect support right down here after we filled those single prints. Okay, if you're in the VIP Discord, you know that, earlier today, we gave the level in advance to short from that golden pocket VWAP earlier during New York Open. But last night we came down and look at where we bounced from. We filled these single prints with bullish divergences on the 12-minute time frame. Money flow coming to the upside. So we're already kind of have this bias that we're going to get more of a movement to the upside. Okay? But here's what we can do. All right? If we come down to a support, and in this case, this was the support that we came down to, we want to see two things that can get us into a trade after we've already missed the initial entry. The first thing we want to see is the price making higher lows. So we want to see, number one, a reversal of market structure. We want to see price coming down, putting in the first low, okay? Then we want to see it come up, put in a high. Then we want to see it come in and put in a higher low. When it puts in that higher low, we are going to come over here to indicators and put in CVD, cumulative volume delta, and we are also going to put in open interest. Okay, CVD and open interest. Okay. And speaking of that, let me come over to this chart here and see what is happening right now. Okay. We have some shorts closing out. Okay. CVD and open interest. What we want to see is as price is making a higher low, we want to see this CVD making a lower low. We also want to see this open interest making a higher high. Now, if this sounds confusing, let me explain why we are looking for these things. Okay? When price is making a higher low, this is telling us that there's now a change in market structure, right? We are potentially entering into an uptrend. Uptrends are characterized by higher highs and higher lows. So the fact that we're putting in a higher low, okay, means that potentially we are changing market structure here, at least locally. Now, what is CVD? CVD is giving us the running average, okay, of the buys versus sells that are coming in via market order. Okay, if this white line is coming down, it means that there are more people shorting than there are people longing, right? Now, if this white line is going up, that means there are more people longing than there are people shorting. This down here, open interest, is showing us, are there people opening trades or are there people closing trades? If we see a big move to the downside and open interest is coming down, we know for certain that this move to the downside is not being fueled by new shorts opening up. Instead, it's being fueled by longs getting their stop losses hit. Because I'll bet you a lot of people were longing here, okay, put their stop losses under these lows, and as the price dropped, they were getting stopped out. And so the move to the downside was fueled by trades closing, not by trades opening. The opposite is true. When we see a move like such, the move to the upside right here has been fueled by new longs opening, right? By new trades opening. We can see new trades are opening right here, okay? And so what we want to see is, we want to see new trades opening, and we want to see the CVD doing the opposite of what the price is doing. If price is getting higher, we want to see CVD getting lower. Why? Because this is telling us that there is a whale down here. Okay, this is a whale, as you can see. All right, he's got an eye right here, and he's got a big old mouth like this. Okay, now this whale wants to long. Okay, now the only way this whale is going to be able to long is if other people are shorting. Okay, because this whale can't just market order into the trade, right? The fees will be too much, there will be slippage. Instead, they have to place a limit order. And that limit order can only be filled by people market shorting. So we can tell right here that people are market shorting because we see new trades opening up and the CVD going down. Because we see trades opening up and CVD coming down, we know that new trades are opening. And in general, there's more shorts opening than there are longs opening. Now, if there's more shorts opening than longs, one would expect that the price would continue to make lower lows because the market is moved by traders entering into the market via market order, right? So if there's more people shorting than longing, price should go down. If there's more people longing than shorting, price should go up. So if we clearly see more people shorting than longing and yet price is going up, how can we explain that? That can be explained by saying there's a whale down here with limit orders, and those limit orders are being filled as the people are market shorting. And once this limit order is filled, and the limit order is greater than the total number of orders being opened short, the price is going to push to the upside. This is called absorption. It's also called a bullish CVD divergence, okay? This can allow us to get into a trade if we miss the exact bottom or the exact high. Okay, yesterday when we got our short trade, okay, from the high, look at this, okay? We put in our initial high, right? And then we put in a lower high. Let's zoom in so we can really see what happened here. We put in our initial high, then we put in a lower high. Now look at this. CVD is getting much higher, telling us a lot of people are FOMO longing, thinking that we're going to break out. We can tell that this move to the upside is fueled by new traders opening up longs. So we have all these new traders opening up longs, but the price is getting lower. How is that possible? It means there are big players up here who are feasting on all these FOMO longers, filling up this big limit order to then drop the price. And from that time, guys, we had a really big move to the downside. And pretty much, look at this. Every single time we put in a lower high, we were also getting this bearish CVD, right? CVD getting higher here as the price is getting lower, right? Like this right here. open interest increasing, right? And pretty much every little retracement we got yesterday led to another movement to the downside. And we see it even more here. Look at this, bearish CVD along the whole way down. It's getting higher here as the price is getting lower, right? We can see those whales feasting on the retail traders that are FOMOing one direction or another, right? And so that's exactly what happened down here. And so even though I missed my entry, I was able to still grab an entry because we came and put in a a higher low with that absorption. Now, we come back over to our chart here, and where did I get in? I got in somewhere around here, okay? Did we have any other confluences there? Let's find out. Did we have any other confluences there? Now, look at this, okay? As we came from this low to our first high, we come and we bounce off the Fibonacci golden pocket retracement, pretty much to the exact dollar, okay? This is now giving us triple confluence because we came down and bounced off golden pocket number 1. We come up, put in our first high, we come and put a higher low into a key Fibonacci area where we also then saw the absorption happening, right? That is how you're going to get your entry. And that is how I got into this long, even though I missed my initial entry from down here, where I was really, really hoping to get in, right? I was really hoping to get in there. So guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to take partial profits right here. I guess that didn't work out as well as I had hoped. Guys, make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to join the VIP Discord, where we post the levels in advance, where we post the trade setups in advance. I mean, we literally, you know, longed the exact bottom the other day from 22,600 and rode that thing all the way up to the high there. You could go to patreon.com/Jason Casper. Also, guys, if you want to learn more about Orderflow, you can check out the advanced course, learn.jasoncaspertrading.com. Also, guys, the original course that teaches you how to get the levels, how to have your plan, jasoncaspertrading.com, 25% discount in the description. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Hope you guys found this video useful. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace.